Hellos. So, review on Spascription collagen under iPads. It actually comes in a box, but I took it out, and I always rip the top part before I even start recording. Am I sorry about it? Hell no. But yeah, so this goes under the eyes. So let's see. Let's clear it out. So it's basically collagen, reduces appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, energizes, revitalizes tired eyes, puffiness, swelling, or dark under eye shadows are visibly diminished. I think this is that if you use a couple of them, then probably might, I don't know, I don't really have extremely dark eyes, so I wouldn't be able to answer that question for you. But yeah, pH balance, hypoallergenic, not tested on animals, for all skin type. My skin is more on the darker side, so obviously you have to wash your face and then remove makeup. By the time you wash your face, your makeup will remove. Open one packet. Each contains 2 iPads, one for each side. Obviously, apply on clean, dry skin under each eye by pressing gently and firmly. Wipe away any excess gel with a cotton pad or tissue. Wear pads for 15 minutes for best results. Make sure to wash out all remaining residue immediately after treatment, as leaving on longer can cause allergic reaction. This is one-time use product. Please use right after opening. Refrain from using if you have sensitive skin. I have sensitive skin, but for some reason I never had issue every time they mention it, so I'm fine. But in your guys' case, if you have sensitive skin and you always get reaction, then don't do it. Or are allergic to any of the ingredients listed in the ingredient panel, which is, where is it? It's in a different language. Oh well. But you will probably have to translate or whatever the case is. Once a week. For external use only. Avoid contacting with eyes, irritating to eyes. If product gets into eyes and stinging occurs, rinse thoroughly with warm water. Do not spread on large areas of the skin. Apply only topically. I don't know why you're gonna eat this. Please don't. Dispose in trash receptacle. Do not flush. Please do not flush this stuff. I don't know who will do that, but don't. But yeah. So I'm gonna put on for 15 minutes, and we'll work from there. Alright guys, so I took it off. It does feel a little bit more on the softer side. I don't know if I should say soft, but it does feel smooth. As far as the wrinkles are concerned, I wouldn't be able to say that I don't really have wrinkles under my eyes, so this is more of like, you know how they say that you should start taking care of your wrinkles in your 20s and stuff. So I'm still in my 20s, so I'm good that I'm taking care of it. But if you are one of those who have it and you do decide to use this, you might as well use this. Like, comes in a packet. I forgot how many it is. It's downstairs right now, but my mom normally uses it, so I just took one out from hers and decided to use it. So my mom said that she actually likes it, and she did see the difference. And she does have kind of a black under eyes, but it's really light, so it's not really much of a difference. But yeah, with the wrinkles, she said that she did see a difference in it. So I think I do want to mention is that when you're taking it out, be careful, because it's a bag full of liquid in it. So it's the reason why they tell you to take it out is so the liquid doesn't dry out. So that's the only reason why in this case, for this one, that mask stays wet. So I don't know if it's because of the ingredients they put in that they actually put the liquid in as well, so it continues staying soaked. Because if you realize, not all masks that you buy is in the liquid that is normally in the mask, for in order for them to keep it like that so it can go into our skin. But I'm basically just saying that be careful when you take it out. What I did was that I poured it into my hand, rubbed it around my hand, and put it on my other rest of the face. But once again, like I said earlier in the beginning of the video, that if your skin is extremely sensitive and you normally tend to begin reactions, don't do that. For me, my skin is sensitive, but not to the point where I get reactions. That's why I'm able to do, like, you know, several different face masks. And, you know, like I said on my foot, for my other video that I did peel mask, and then like a week later I'm doing the regular foot mask. For me, even though my skin is sensitive, and a little bit more towards the dry side, but I normally don't get extreme severe reactions unless if there's something in there that makes it react like that. But in that, I normally don't see much of a reaction. I only know if I get a reaction when my skin starts turning red while I have something on. I immediately take it off, or I start feeling something, but it's not severe. I remember one time it happened to my skin, but I literally didn't know what product I put on, because it just happened out of nowhere. So I was trying to figure out what happened, but I do have to take the allergic test or whatever it's called, to see if I'm allergic to anything, because at this time I personally don't think I am. But yeah, other than that, if you do decide to use this, I recommend that you continue using it like once or twice a week. On the packet, I think it said once a week. Yeah, it says once a week. So, like I said, this normally in one packet it comes more than one. There's like probably 6 of them in the packet, if I'm not wrong. Where did I get it from? I think I got it from like TJ Maxx or Marshalls, one of them. But again, you just can easily find it online. And I want to bring it up. I don't remember if I said it in the video, but I am not sponsored by Spascription. If I find it online, I'll link it below. If not, then you might as well just have to find it on your own on Google. But I'll try to see if I can find it. If I can, perfect. I'll link it down below in the description box. For you guys to, in order to see the results with the wrinkles, you will have to constantly use it. Normally, I don't see no product where with one use you'll see it gone. So this is one of them. So if anything, you will also have to use a couple of times to see the difference. Oh, sorry guys. To see the difference, you still will have to use it multiple times. That does not mean that you stop drinking water, because it does hydrate, and I feel like my under eyes are hydrated even though I drink a lot of water. But I think it's a plus for the skin, because the skin is the last thing that gets hydrated when you drink a lot of water. So that's why you tend to drink a lot, because it normally goes to organs first, like, you know, the kidneys, the lungs, and stuff like that. And then at some point eventually comes to the skin. So this is why you drink a lot of water, but still it's a plus that you're hydrating the skin. So yeah, so like I said, back to my point that that you have to use it several times to see the wrinkles part. The other thing is that doesn't mean that you stop eating healthy. It doesn't mean that you stop doing washing your face, or, you know, putting lotion on, or, you know, the face creams and stuff. That doesn't mean you stop doing that. This is just pretty much an addition to what you're doing, and it's like once a week. If you want to do a face mask, if you're doing a face mask one day, just put this on instead of a regular face mask, so it wouldn't be a difference. If you have a lip mask, you can't put this and the lip mask together, so you're knocking out two things at one time. So yeah, it helps out. So I do see, if I feel like it is helping me with the hydration, that means the collagen is doing some kind of a work. That means that it is a possibility that if you use it consistently, it will help out with the wrinkles. So even if it's not nothing major, it will lighten down a bit. So yeah, so stay safe, stay tuned, and make sure you follow and subscribe. No, subscribe and like. Yeah, make sure you subscribe and like, guys.